Salutations, this is Gremdavel. Welcome back to our Let's Play of RimWorld. As you can see, our colonists apparently have nothing else to do than to... Well, I guess they were hauling some of this stuff that was... I thought maybe all the colonists were tearing up the floor, but no, I think the floor was torn up, and all these colonists are just hauling it back, and that's cool. I'm glad it looks like we actually got some slate out of that, which is a stone that isn't actually found on the map otherwise, I don't think. So that's kind of cool. Get a little bit of slate. I don't know if we're going to be using it for anything, but there you go. And so Doug is definitely doing his stuff here. He's gradually building all the walls, gradually making more stone, and everyone else is just hauling everything, and there's a lot of hauling to be done. But mostly we're concerned with these guys over here in Hardwinter. Meyer is currently mining out steel. After that, we're also going to mine out some components. We are going to get our geothermal generator a-going. And, ooh, this is all finished. This is not roofed yet, but let's put in a door right here. And Chio, build that door first so our animals can get out, please. And we'll need to chop down all these trees. Why not? Because a roof's going over them anyway, so we might as well chop them down. Chop wood. There you go. And are all of these? Yeah, okay. None of them, not all of them are fully grown, but in fact, maybe none of them. But we'll get a little bit of wood out of it. So once that's done, we have the sun lamp going in here, and it's roofed. We'll be able to put hydroponics in here. Now, we need it roofed during the winter. Is that true? No, that's not true at all. I don't know why I said that. We roof it, we put it in a sunroof, and it's basically a greenhouse, and we can just plant plants in here. And that'll be good. We'll get rid of the trees, and we'll start planting. This is just regular soil, so I think potatoes are going to be our best bet for regular soil. I guess I will put in a growing zone right now. Actually, we can use this functionality. Create growing zone. Boom. And it's automatically potatoes. That'll be good. That'll be very nice. Now, of course, we don't... There's no point in doing this yet. Don't allow sowing yet. Because we don't have heat. This isn't on yet. We need this geothermal generator to finish, and then everything will be good. We'll need to put some walls around this, so when raiders come, they won't immediately just destroy it. But right now, we don't really have the materials. I don't know if we are going to want a stone cutting bench here. We really don't want to be here any longer than we have to. There's plenty of wood around. I mean, we don't have a lot of wood, but there's plenty of trees to cut, I should say. Yeah, the steel, I'm not going to have Meyer cut out any more steel right now, because I think this should be enough. Yeah, just about. And that plus, and then we'll get some components after that. It'll be good. And with this wood, I guess we should try to put a wall around this just to prevent... Of course, it will, like, still... These wooden walls could still catch fire. Ideally, you want to put stone walls around these things. But... better than nothing? And let's specifically say that this should be a ignore roof area right here. Or not ignore, remove roof area so that they don't build one. Okay. Cool. How's the fire? It's doing just fine. We still have bills here. Yes. And we have 10 meals. We actually have 10 meals. That's great. We don't have any animal starvation. Animals are still able to find food around here, which is excellent. We still have... Ooh. Oh, it's not freezing anymore. Snow is melting. Now that means we need to actually cook this food. I guess the meat spoils just as fast as the meals do. Ooh. We're going to need a freezer for refrigeration. Wow, it is not... I didn't realize... I guess if it's going to be the growing period now. Stuff will probably still freeze overnight, so we probably shouldn't like make a regular growing area quite yet. But I wonder if once we have power, if we'll have enough to make a tiny little freezer. Maybe. Huh. Well, the kitchen's here. I could rebuild the butcher table somewhere. Yeah, I might do that. Inspired art. Ooh, inspired art. Dark Sith. So last time we had this, it was awesome. We got this guy out of it, and this thing is worth a ton, which is great. And now Dark Sith. What is your art skill? It's not as good as Jesse's was, but I am just fine having you spend all your time doing art. And boy, you know, this time let's make a grand one. And we can specify what material. Grand does, you need 260 ingredients. Now, last time we did plasteel, just because we have a lot of plasteel. And plasteel is worth a lot. It's not the quote-unquote prettiest material. Now, we could do silver. Gold is times 20 material, right? And not that we have enough anyway. Yeah. I think silver is, yeah, silver is also times 10. Jade is not, but we do not have that kind of jade lying around. Now, in theory, we could still do it out of silver. We have enough silver to do it. But I don't think that would be worth it. I can't imagine being able to get 2,600 silver for it from one buyer. I could be wrong about that. Maybe that would be worth it. But, you know, the plasteel one worked out really well last time. And look, we're even getting more plasteel right now. I think we just do another plasteel one. We don't, you know, we're using our blocks for other things. I think we just do plasteel. So let's do that. Just out of plasteel. Do it once. And Dark Sith. Now, when you're doing this, it means you're not going to be cleaning. We're not going to be cleaning for a little bit. Does anyone else set to be cleaning? Yes. Otis. Well, yeah, Otis has other stuff that he does. I could set a temporary cleaner, but you know what? I think it's going to be fine. Everyone here is generally happy. Yeah, it'll be good. Go for it, Dark Sith. Okay, we are actually getting components now. Over here. Can I do anything with you? Just to shut you down. Yeah, I guess there's no rush there. Okay, you're working on that. That's fine, I suppose. It's still not freezing, although temperature is dropping. We could get the gold. We had some gold shivs, didn't we? And maybe the gold shivs burned up. Didn't we make gold shivs? Maybe I'm wrong about that. I know we made gold shivs at some point. Maybe it wasn't these guys. Maybe we sold the gold shivs. We could make more. Because if traders end up coming here. Now we don't have a where are you going? Oh, up there. We don't have a comms console or anything, and it might be a while before we can get one. I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to do with the power that comes from this geothermal generator. We can try to ration it out. We can try to just make sure we only use that much power. But once we have the sun lab, that's going to take 2,900. And geothermal makes... It doesn't say here how much power, but let's see. How much power does one of these make? But right, they're all on this side. Various, no. 3,600. 3,600. Okay, so after that, you're only going to have 700 watts left. And that's not a whole heck of a lot. 700 watts. I think if we do a cooler, like a freezer, that's another... Yeah, this is taking up 20. Oh, 20 watts. This one, 200. Yeah, I think 200 is the max. So we would have room for a freezer, but we'd probably want a heater in this room as well. And the heaters... Yeah, that one, about another 200. So let's see, 400. Yeah, I guess we would have enough. Now, we wouldn't have enough for a comms console after that. Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe we wait. You know, we'll see. Now, of course, traders can still just come onto the map. And I guess if they do, we might be able to, like, quickly craft a golden shiv or something like that. I'm not going to mine it out right now because all it will do is increase our wealth. We do have jade also, which is worth noting. We can make stuff out of jade. Not that any of these guys are... No, Chio is good at crafting, right? I think. Yeah, Chio is darn good at crafting. Okay. Cut you, please. Okay. Everyone went to bed. Are we out of wood? I think we might be. Let's chop a little bit. That's a bunch. We do have a little bit of wood over here. We do have enough to finish these walls. Maybe I didn't need to chop so much. Cancel a little bit. Okay. Mine's going to rest. Okay, well, we didn't haul any of the... Oh, we did haul some of the components. And we have some up here. Very good. Okay, and that should be enough components. We hauled those. We have 2, 4, and then were the ones we must have hauled. We have 8 components on the map total. That's how many we need. We should be able to build it. Okay, let's speed things up. Fire's doing fine. Just waiting for another... I know Randy's going to throw something terrible at us again. Stuff is freezing here again, which is good for the meat. And we'll be cooking more meals soon and eating them. I don't think... I mean, we do have a lot of meat. We might want to prioritize a freezer. I was thinking maybe put a little freezer off here, like right off to the side here. Although maybe we want a whole separate kitchen, to be honest. Yeah, not a bad idea. Let's do like right here. Just a little kitchen, a 3x3. And then a freezer off of that. That's also 3x3. Okay. With a door here. A door here. Doors everywhere. Party! Doug is throwing a party. Okay. I hope everyone has fun. No one here really needs it. Actually, Chewie and Bautista both have minor break risks for some reason. Well, I guess they'll attend that party. We need a lot more butchering. Well, I'm not going to worry about that until the party happens. Our food here is fine. I'm so used to taking everything over here for granted. I probably shouldn't be. Dark Sith is busy doing this, and I think that might be okay. Dark Sith, you're pretty happy, right? Oh, yeah, look at you. Oh, because you just got married to Jesse. I don't even remember that happening. Did we watch? Was there an episode where we had the wedding between Jesse and Dark Sith? I can't even remember it. I guess so. Well, you certainly don't need the party. So I'm not going to make you go. You do not need that boost. You cannot be any happier. Maybe we saw the wedding. It's hard to remember. Stuff happens kind of slowly in our RimWorld game at this point. I will definitely admit that. But I am still enjoying it. Okay, so this will take a little bit of wood. But not a whole lot. Not too much. Let's look at a little kitchen in here. I'm still going to leave the butchering outside. And we'll put an electric stove here, maybe. In case this is going to be the freezer. A wild boar gave birth. Really? Well, A, you're not a wild boar, but you're tamed. We have a lot of boars. And when 1.0 comes out, they are going to be worthless. All right, Busto is finally taking care of the mechanoids over here. And maybe we'll get a few, Skyler Blades out of this. Like right now. It's taking a while. And that's okay. Dark Sith is sleeping. Fair. Yeah, you don't really need that, but you might as well take care of it now. Oh. Can we harvest stuff? I mean, we don't even really need to harvest stuff right now, to be honest. It's still it's daytime, and it's freezing. I'm glad I didn't start growing anything. So hopefully the meat will last. We'll get some wood in here. Let's chop down these trees. Chio should be building. What are you doing? Okay, you are building. And your construction's decent, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's definitely good enough. Uh-oh. Oh, a manhunter pack here. Of caribou. Only 3 caribou. Is that right? A manhunter pack of 3 caribou. This is actually a little welcome, even. I will get everyone inside. Wait, Meyer, you're far away, aren't you? Run. Everyone else should be around here, right? There's Chio, there's Rinnik, where's Tangos? All right, you're fairly close. All right, how fast are these caribou? Certainly faster than I am. Probably especially in the snow. Okay, we're a little further south than I thought we were. Yeah, they're all melee attacking Meyer. Meyer, you have you have a charge rifle. Rinnik, I'm gonna have you. You were melee fighting, but it might be worth having you grab a ranged weapon. Tangos is not carrying a ranged weapon. Why don't you grab your assault rifle? You know what, and Rinnik, I will just have you grab your Gladius here, I guess. Just as a backup, it's always good to have a melee weapon. Alright, so the caribou should be coming. And we'll try to get a couple of shots off on them before we have to run inside. Where are they? They're coming. Slowly. I'm not too worried about this. We should be able to take out 3 of them without too much trouble. Let's get everyone up here so they can take pot shots. Actually, let's Tangos open the door just so we can run in really quickly. I'll have to remember, of course, to tell them not to hold the door open. Rinnik, stop it. You come back. All right, here we go. They're getting in range. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is good. I think we're just gonna go ahead and kill it. Yep. You are all awesome. Oh, we still have one alive. In theory, I could bring it back to health. Oh, it has a brain injury. And try to tame it. But I don't think... What's your intelligence? Yeah, intermediate. I don't think there's much point. We don't really need the fur or anything. So let's just set you to be hunted. Excellent. Good job, everybody. And let's we can close that. In fact, Chio, close that door. All right. Good job. Thank you. Letting all the hot air out. All the warm air. Okay. That's a bunch more meat. Especially if we can get this finished before we get a freezer installed in time. In fact, yeah, cutting all these trees is taking a little time. All right, now we're back to the wood, and she should be building everything relatively quickly, I think. Okay, I think I'm fine with this. Great, we got these components down here. Chewie, can you butcher, please? Could make more hospital beds. How's our medicine? 23 here. Yeah, less than I would have thought. I guess we'll wait until we have a real surplus of medicine. Oh, wait, we have 88. I don't know where it all is. Oh, we had... I don't know how I missed that. Maybe someone was carrying it? I don't know. Yeah, we have a lot of medicine. Alright. Let's make some more. I really want to make this as good as it can be. And then we'll move the other two beds. Doug is hauling limestone blocks. You know what? Work on these, just because I want to make sure you're the one that does it. But we are finishing these walls, and that's nice. How's our block situation? We do have 171 slate blocks and some amount of marble. I guess we could use the slate. 171. All right, there's 100. Cool. And that'll finish it. Now, we may want another exit around here. Kind of like this. Maybe just like right here. Let's do a slate door. And then we can just do the rest out of wood or whatever. We might as well do the walls. But the doors can be wood. Actually, at this point, just make them out of plasteel. Why wouldn't we? Same with the door. Cool. Alright, I like that. Where'd you haul that steel from? Did we still have steel down here from the siegers that didn't burn up? Yeah, I guess we did. Just a bit. Okay. That's cool. It's still freezing here, although... No, it's not quite freezing here anymore. Still, it's super refrigerated. Tango says butchering. I appreciate that. You're butchering the caribou. Nice. Alright, and then we will need power lines. We might as well do that. Actually, let's go down, just because I think I don't want to go through those trees. I don't know if I have to, like... There. Shoot frenzy? Jesse has a... Jesse doesn't even shoot. We have Jesse has a melee weapon. Yeah, let's just get you up, like that. Because I think we'll want a heater in here. I mean, the fire's okay. The heater would be better. I guess the heater's not going to be our top priority. Plus, everyone's wearing power armor, and they're super warm in that. Yeah. Alright, I think Chio... Right, you're working on that. I mean, all of these power lines and stuff, they're, I guess, as important as the geothermal generator. Still. I guess we don't quite... No, we have the steel. I was thinking it was 800. We have the steel, and we have the components. No problem. Yeah, you gotta chop down that one tree. Okay. I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna build the air conditioner just yet. Not connected to power. Okay. It was weird. I didn't see the little lightning bolt sign anymore, which was a little weird. All right, let's speed things up. The refinery broke down. Yeah, I mean, as far as bad events go, the Caribou really wasn't bad. In fact, it was kind of good, because there were only 3 of them. They were easy to kill, and it's more meat. How could that be bad? And we killed them very quickly. So, we did some butchering. Yeah, we did all the butchering. There's no more butchering to do here. Our meal count is fine. We have a lot of beer. We don't have any hops anymore. Okay. I wonder if it's starting... Yeah, I think it's fine. Excellent steel hospital bed. Legendary. Legendary steel hospital bed. I love it. I don't know if this is one we just made, but oh, so good. Everyone's going to want to stay in it. So I'll wait till our medicine goes up a little bit before I replace these 2 beds, but man, pretty nice hospital if I do say so myself. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of medicine, but still, the beds take quite a bit. And Busto is making more. Dark Sith, how you doing here? Still have quite a bit of work, and I don't know how long this inspiration lasts. Maybe I shouldn't have made a grand one, but we made a large one. Does it tell you how long your inspiration lasts? This is interesting, but... yeah, I don't see anything. That would be really nice to know. Because I know it goes away once you actually make art, but I don't know if there's a time limit on top of that. Like, whichever comes first, sort of thing. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Well, hopefully you'll keep it for a while. Inspired art. Yeah. It doesn't say it, like, lasts a certain amount of time. And that's pretty much all Dark Sith is doing right now. Hopefully it'll work out. I should probably bury these so we don't get bad moodlets. It's Misk, right? Grave. Just put them out here. Maybe. It's just 3, right? I think so. And one of them was the, yeah, Rick was the one that fell, the spacer that fell, and we didn't want. Okay, everyone wake up. You're eating your food. Temperature is very cold. Temperature is relatively okay in the main room. At least it's not like total. I mean, it's a dirt floor, but it's not like dirty, if that makes sense. At some point, we might want to floor this off. I mean, at some point, we might actually need to make bedrooms for everyone. But again, we don't want to be here this long. Meyerchiu and Rinnick all have minor break risks. Why? It's an awful... I mean, yeah, but... what can we do? I mean, we could put in some art, I guess. We can put in some plants. We could put in some, you know, we could put in some furniture. But I'm going to wait on that until this is done. Yes. Deadman's power armor, yeah. True. Yeah, your proposal was still rejected. But you guys still like each other okay. Slept in cold, really? Yeah. I guess that's true. We'll get heater soon. We're working on it. We are working on it. Hauling to stockpile. Chia, what are you working on? Oh, you're still working on these power conduits? Okay. It just takes time. All right, speed up. Uh-huh. Okay. No stuff over here. Doug, you almost done with these walls? Yep. You're working on it. Oh, this is going to be so nice when this is done. He's almost done. It is taking... This last bit is taking a while. I don't know if we're going to want another door on this side. Honestly, just having the one is going to be... I feel like it's going to be fine for now. And I put it over here. You know, we have this too. Thermal generator over here. Muffalo is pregnant. Oh, okay. Cool. Everything's rainy. We have no prisoners. Okay, thank you, Doug. Chio had a tantrum. She's going to smash furniture. Oh, because of the proposal. The nice thing about smashing furniture is we can fix it, as Tangos is doing, while you're smashing it. For the most part. Yeah, now what are you going to smash? And I don't think this... Oh, did someone hunt this? Did we hunt this buffalo? When did that happen? What are you smashing? Oh, you're smashing the conduit. I see. I don't think this particular tantrum lasts too long, which is very good. I kind of would rather have this. I mean, it's an awful wooden stool. We probably want to rebuild it anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to let you smash it. We kind of want to get rid of it anyway. Go for it. The bed, though, it's also an awful bed, but we do want that bed. Repair that, please. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all things being equal, this tantrum is not too bad. I'm pretty okay with this. How have we not started on this yet? Otis? Oh, no, not Otis. Chio. Chio's the one that is supposed to be building it. That's why it hasn't happened yet. Meyer, can you construct? No, you're all really bad at it. If anyone else is doing it, it's Tangos. Tangos could do it, though. Oh, your construction skill... Oh, no. What kind of construction skill do we need? 8. Okay, well, Chio does have that, right? No, you don't. No one has the construction skill to build this. So I actually have to train up Chio's construction. Ooh, I didn't realize that. So that is going to slow things down here. You're only one level away, and you do have passion for it. So we're going to have to give Chio a bunch of little training projects, which is okay, because we do have other stuff that we need to build, but it does mean it's going to be a little bit before we actually get our freezer and our growing zone. We're going to train this up as much as we can as soon as Chio, you know, comes out of this tantrum. Probably means we're going to need more wood. We have 242 right now. Yeah, let's put in a job to chop more. Just dead trees. Rinna got food poisoning. That's not totally unexpected. Our cooks are not amazing. And it's just a dirt floor here. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. Rinna, come repair that. Okay. Gee, are you done yet? Would you snap out of it, please? Come on. Yes! Excellent. Chio's no longer having a tantrum, and you have catharsis. So this is very good. Watching the sunset. You have your catharsis right now. I think you're okay. I'd rather you work on that stool, first of all. We can actually rebuild a lot of the beds and stuff and make them nicer. To start. That one's shoddy. It's actually not quite as bad. But all these stools and stuff. Really? Everyone got food poisoning? Maybe also... Let's put some wooden floor right where we put the meals. And that should maybe help. Just so we're not putting them on dirt, right? Yeah, that'd be good. Where did Otis go? Also, alright, a normal stool. Good. Let's build another stool just here, and then we can maybe get rid of this one. Not Otis. Chio is building a snowman. You really don't need joy right now, Chio. Okay, now you're repairing. I think repairing does increase your construction skill. It does. Okay. Okay, that's actually not a terrible way to train it. It goes up pretty fast here. So all of the wall battering that you did actually is to our benefit, because now you can upgrade your construction skill with that. Okay, well, I think we're going to put a cut in here. And we know what we have to do now. Our next step is to get Chio just one more level of construction skill to be able to build geothermal generator. Then we'll actually be able to grow more food, try to get some hydroponics if we can. Although hydroponics, do they also have a growing production, right? A construction skill? Out of curiosity? No, I don't see anything like that. I don't see a construction skill required. Okay, so that's good news. Okay, so we know what we're doing, and then we can just start making as much food, and especially long-term food like pemmican, as possible to be able to leave this place. And that's gonna be our next step. So thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to leave comments. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.